And just put. No, that's unacceptable. That's a terrible edge. Six doors of awesomeness. But it does everything it needs to do. It accommodates your family. It's comfortable. It's set up for long road trips. And it's set up to pull that huge boat that you got. Huge boat that you got.
Hey guys, let's have a good time today. I want to save you the heartache of what one-way diesel has done to me and to others. Ever since we put this on social media, opened up the website of Beware One-Way Diesel, we are finding people just coming out of the woodwork and telling us about their experiences, not just from Better Business Bureau, Chamber of Commerce, and Yelp, but it's people from the builds from Texas Metal, Loud and Lifted that are contacting us. So we are going to, in concert, save you the money and the headache of losing your vehicle to one-way diesel performance, because it's one way in and it's out on a trailer. Stuff that came from Ford working perfect, they killed. Can you imagine if one-way diesel worked on the space program? But the starlights that they put in do work. 2 years ago, 2022, our company was at Pulling in the Pines. And my sales manager and customer service manager was talking to Chase at One Way Diesel Performance and actually telling him about this build that we were doing. And we already had this contractor to go up and have 6 doors put in it by a gentleman that does it every day, day in and day out. We already gave him money. But he talked us into bringing it down and doing it on the show, Texas Metal, Loud and Lifted. He really, man, he gets passionate.
So I got a client coming in today. His name's Brad Exton. He's a good friend of mine and done business with him for several years. Brad owns FASS Fuel Systems. FASS Fuel Systems is a company that makes lift pumps, supply pumps for diesel engines.
Hey Brad, how are you? You know, there's something about your attitude that puts a smile on my face when I see you.
That's awesome, man.
I fell for it. In this truck, they've attempted to give it to me 4 times correctly, actually with 3 deliveries, because the first attempt was so bad that we couldn't leave with the truck. Chase and I are here going over what's going to be done to the truck. It's showing right door ajar, and it's probably not. The whole truck, there's overspray. This is where someone took the cover off with a screwdriver or something.
All the handles need to be changed. All these pieces right there. If this doesn't come out, we'll replace this piece.
So you're going to replace that?
The whole piece will be changed.
Okay.
Both of these have to be changed. 100%. Okay. Foot factory visors.
If you look at this plastic, it's just been beat.
So really what we're going to have to do to make it right is this panel new, this panel new. Both of these. I think these are
Those are good.
I need that fixed. I don't know what substance that is.
First of all, the entire truck was supposed to be painted at the same time. He said that because he says, I can't match up these different pearls. And there's like 3-4 different sets of pearls on here now. But he said, I have to paint the whole truck after we stretch it. These doors have been painted because you can see our logo on it. This topper has been painted and you can tell their quality from this Ford paint right here. They don't know how to lie and pay attention to details. They've had too much of a history of lying with me and their customers as you go and look at the reviews. There's clear bra here and a decal here. They did not paint this because if they would have painted it, they would have had to peel it off. They don't even put the decal here, but they do here. And then you can see the crappy paint here, but you can see good paint here. These don't match. This was supposed to say FASS Fuel Systems. They never put it in. You can see it in the video where I'm going over the issues with him. When I pull my boat and trailer, it's about 20,000 pounds. So I plug my harness into here so I have my trailer brakes. My trailer brakes did not work, and I have a 20,000 pound boat / trailer. So I had to drive from Texas to Missouri through some of those Ozark Mountains with no brakes. He doesn't care. Look at this debris. This is metal flakes from grinding. When those metal flakes come off after grinding, they're very hot, and it looks like it's embedded itself here into this so-called excellent paint at one-way diesel performance. I want to go over a few things on that. I have a small list now. Okay, I don't know. Hang on, guys. It's a lot different than the last one, and some of them you already know about. But I wanted to show you because that we had already talked about. But I wanted to show you the very top.
I don't even want to see it because I'm gonna fire somebody.
Step on here, put one foot on here and on here, and then you can lean on top. It's very rough and porous. Take a look at the topper here. First of all, this is supposed to be all clear broad. Hear that texture? After this truck was painted and cured, the entire thing was supposed to have clear broad put on it to protect the custom paint. Hear that? That's grinding.
It's grinding sparks.
Look at the rust color over there from the metal flakes that landed and embedded themselves in the paint.
No, that's welding.
Yeah.
That's from when they fixed this door. What we're gonna have to do in here is repaint the whole freaking topper.
Never mind the running rail that came off, okay? The plastic trim up here, it came off over here and the whole piece came off over there. They had that one in 4 pieces, they had this one in 3 pieces, and they've actually fixed that twice. Again, we're continuing with just the exterior, okay? Look at the flaw down here in the paint. I've asked them to fix this 3 times here. And there's flaws in this, like right here.
It's in the clear ball. Remember, I fired that guy. I'm redoing that.
Okay. Look at these lines here. These windows are scratched on both sides. Now, I've had weather trim when I open the door come off on 2 doors. See how poor this is? And this, it keeps wanting to come off. It's a present that never stops giving. You always find something wrong with it. Okay, but watch this. Okay, really rough. This is where I think they welded the 2 doors together to mate them. This was supposed to be a new donor cab. That's what I paid for. I want that new in there, okay? And some of this paneling's pulling down. See, I keep pushing it back up, and on the other side.
That's all brand new, but I'll check that out.
It's just not fitting properly.
Okay,
it's just popping off. One-way diesel performance means that it runs in and it does not run out, and you'll actually see that on some of the reviews. And because I didn't that,
dang it.
That paint, it needs to be that quality. If I'd have brought him a used 100,000-mile truck, some of this would be acceptable. But this is a truck with about 300 miles on it. And I'm getting ready to blow your mind pretty soon. I'm sorry, that's my evil side coming out, but I'm laughing because of what's going to be happening.